Okay, so balik tayo dito sa ating 5 problems for master budget. So this one is purely computation. So I will give you 1 minute. So again, yung katulad ng ginagawa natin, wag niyo munang skip yung video. So hayaan nyo na matrain kayo to really answer questions na mabilis. Like 1 minute lang. And then after 1 minute, saka nyo i-check yung answer nyo kung kayo ay tama or mali. Huwag din kayong mag-jump dun sa answer kasi baka 'pag nahirapan na kayo sagutan, "Oh, sige ano ko na yung final answers." Hindi. Kailangan niyo talaga ma-test sa sarili niyo kung tama kayo dito or hindi. Okay. So 1 minute, is enough time siguro for you to really answer this problem and then after so gano'n tayo, 1 minute mag-answer kayo, 1 minute din tayo sasagot after. Or mas marami because of siyempre may mga presentation purposes pa. But right now, 1 minute muna tayo. Timer starts now. Last 30 seconds. Okay, so stop na tayo ng time. So again, sa mga pagbabasa ng problem, so you really have to check muna yung required. So what were the total sales for April? So punta na tayo dito sa ating problem. So e-company has the following expected pattern of collection. So meron tayong sa 0 month is 70%, sa 1 month is 15%, and then sa second month is 14%, and then yung uncollected is 1%. Okay? So, ngayon, the remaining, at the end of the May, e-company has the following accounts receivable balances. So, ibig sabihin, from May sales, so, di ba sabi natin, 70% yung nakolekta. So, ibig sabihin, 30%. So, this one represents yung 30% of May sales. Okay? Next natin dito. So, sa April, so na-collect na yung 70%, na-collect na rin yung 15%. So, kaya natitira na lang for June. Kasi ibig sabihin ng May, at the end of May, ng accounts receivable. So, it will be collected sa following years. So, kaya magiging sagot nito, yung hindi pa natin nakokolekta is yung 15%. So, kaya ito is 15% of April sales. Ma'am, bakit hindi po 14? Kasi yung 14, yun yung makokolekta sa second month, which is June. Pero, meron kasi tayong uncollected. So, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na by May pa lang, ay ma'am, di ko na isasama yung 1% kasi hindi ko naman siya makokolekta. Pero, again, the 1% will also be comprising nung 21,000. Okay? So, kaya ito, total 15%. Kasi ang nakolekta pa lang is 70 and 15. That's why 85%. So, yung uncollected pa rin is 15%. So, yun pa rin yung papasok dun sa account receivable balances. So, since gusto nating makita yung total sales of April and yung 21,000 nagre-representa siya ng 15%. So, ang maging formula lang yan is 21,000 divided by 15%. Which is equivalent to, pag kinalculator, so dito na lang tayo sa OneNote. So, 21,000 divided by 0.15 is equal to, sagot dito ay 140,000. That's why ang sagot natin is letter D. Okay? So, pag ang ginamit nyo is 14%, ang magiging sagot dyan 150,000. Siyempre, yun yung sagot dito. Hindi pwede. Pag ang ginamit nyo naman ay iba, so may possibility i-trick kayo. So, kaya be very careful doon. Okay? So, punta na tayo dito sa sa problem 2. So, again, bigyan ko ulit kayo ng 1 minute to answer this problem. Timer starts now. Last 30 seconds. Okay, so timer stop. So, punta na tayo dito sa problem. So, tingnan natin yung required. Yung required natin is, this suggests that February sales are budgeted at 10,000 units less than March sales. So, makikita natin yung required natin ay sales. Sales ng dalawang buwan. It's either March, April, or February. February, March, or April. So, check natin dito. So, Ball Company has a policy maintaining an inventory of finished goods of 30% of next month. Okay? So, of the following month sales. For the forthcoming month of March, so lagyan na natin dito yung March. So, as a budgeted beginning inventory of 30,000 and then ending inventory of 33,000. So, dahil 30% of next, so ibig sabihin, eto, 33,000 is 30% of next, which is ano ba yung next ng March? Ang next ng March ay April sales. Okay? Tapos, ano naman tong 30,000? 30% of, since this one is EI of February, 30,000. Ibig sabihin, itong 30% ay, or 30,000, siya ay nagre-represent ng 30% of next ng February is March. So, lalagyan mo lang dito of March sales. Okay, so solve na natin. So, ano yung March sales? Ang March sales ay 30,000 divided by 30%. So, yun ay 100,000. Then, ano yung April? So, April is 33,000 divided by 30%, which is 110,000. So, yung letter A, since wala naman tayong tanong sa February, so hindi ito yung sagot. Tapos, check natin, March sales are budgeted at 10,000 less than April sales. So, 100. So, 10,000 less than April sales. So, ito yung tama. February, wala ulit. Tapos, 3,000, hindi siya tama. Bakit? Kasi 3,000 yung mismong changes nila sa ending inventory. Pero, hindi siya yung mismong amount of sales na kailangan. So, kaya ang tamang sagot ay letter B. Okay? So, yun yung ating for problem 2. So, punta naman tayo sa problem 3. Okay, again, bibigyan ko ulit kayo ng 1 minute for this problem. So, timer starts now. Last 30 seconds. Okay, timer stop. So, punta na tayo dito sa ating problem. So, budgeted, okay, punta ulit tayo dito sa ating required. So, what are the budgeted sales for July? Okay? So, budgeted sales for the first 6 months of 2001 are listed below. So, ibig sabihin ng kulang dito is yung July kasi puro sales to. Okay, so 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 7,000, 5,000, 4,000. Henry Company has a policy of maintaining finished goods of equal to 40% of next month's budgeted sales. If Henry Company plans to produce 6,000 in June, what are the budgeted sales for July? So, punta na tayo dito sa production. So, alam naman natin yung production, of course, magsisimula sa available sales for June. So, lagyan natin dito June is 4,000. And then, i-a-add natin yung ending inventory natin. So, ending inventory natin is 30% or 40% of July. So, lagay mo lang dito 40% of July kasi wala pa tayong available. Tapos, ang less natin, of course, yung BI natin or beginning inventory, which is 4,000 times 40%, which is 1,600. Okay? So, kaya, ang magiging answer dapat ay 6,000. So, work backwards tayo. 6,000 plus 1,600 is equal to 7,600 minus 4,000. So, ang sagot dito ay 3,600. Okay? Siyempre, may temptation kayo na ito yung magiging sagot kasi ito yung nakita nyo na dito sa 3,600 units. Pero, this one is particular lang sa EI. Ito na ba yung sales natin? Hindi pa. Ano ba tong sales na to? It represents 40% of July. So, ano ibig sabihin natin? So, kaya yung 3,600, i-divide muna natin ng 40% in order to get yung ating sales talaga. So, anong 3,600 divided by 0.4? So, equals, sagot natin is 9,000. So, kaya ang sagot natin sa problem na to ay letter C, 9,000. Okay? So, again, huwag kayong magpapabiktima sa unang nyo yung nakuha ang sagot. Akala nyo yun na. Okay? So, proceed tayo sa ating next problem. Okay? So, bigyan ko ulit kayo ng 1 minute para dito. So, timer starts now. Okay, last 10 seconds. Okay, so timer stop. So, let's answer the question. Again, punta ulit tayo dito sa required. Ang required natin is what are the budgeted sales for July. Okay? So, laging ilalagay or ilagay nyo na dito. Sales of July. Okay, so MacD manufactures card tables. The company has a policy of maintaining a finished goods inventory of equal to 40%. Ulit, 40% of next month. Okay? So, each card table requires 3 hours of labor. The budgeted labor rate is 13 per hour. Planned sales is April, May, June are 4,000, 5,000, and 3,000. The budgeted direct labor cost per June is 1,3,650. So, ilalagay lang natin dito yung June. Kasi yung June, siya yung pinaka-close kay July dahil hinahanap niya 40% of next month. So, nakita natin dito na direct labor cost siya. So, lagay natin dito sa dulo yung direct labor cost na 136,500. So, makukuha natin yung DLH. So, paano yung DLH? So, di ba, tina-times nyo yan sa $13 per hour. So, ang gagawin natin, work backward tayo. So, 136,500 divided by 13. So, magiging sagot natin is 10,500. And then, from there, makukuha naman natin yung ating 3 hours of labor. So, makukuha natin yung production unit. So, kaya 10,500 divided by 3. So, kaya magiging sagot natin dito, yung required units niya is 3,500. And then, makukuha natin yung ending. So, BI muna. So, BI is 40% of current or of next month of last. So, this one is 40% of current. Ano ba yung current sales ng June? 3,000. So, itong 3,000 na to, it represents 40% of the BI, of the sales. So, kaya magiging sagot natin dito is 3,000 times 0.40. So, kaya magiging sagot natin dito is 1,2. So, minus natin siya sa 1,2. and then i-add natin siya dun sa hindi pa natin alam, which is 40% of July. Okay? Tapos, yung ating sales for June is 3,000. So, work backwards tayo, 3,500 plus 1,200 minus 3,000. So, ang magiging sagot natin dito is 1,700. Pero, hindi pa 1,700 yung sagot kasi i-divide ba natin to ng 40%. So, 1,700 divided by 40%. So, kaya magiging sagot natin is 4,250. So, kaya ang sagot dito is 4,250. So, letter B. Okay? So, yun yung ating question for 4. Next, proceed tayo sa question 5. So, timer starts now. Last 30 seconds. Timer stop. So, punta na tayo dito sa ating question. So, again, required muna tayo. Assuming that the company follows this policy, what quantity of production should be scheduled for February? So, February production. Okay, so this one, ang given natin dito is sales. Okay, so punta na tayo dito sa February. So, sa February, alam naman natin, nag-start siya sa 25,000 na sales. And then, plus natin yung ending inventory, which is 10%. So, 10% daw ng 32,000 is 3,200. And then, minus tayo ng 2,500. Kasi yun yung lagi. 'Di ba yung BI, yun yung 10% ng current, which is 25,000. So, yun na. Sagutan na natin. So, 25,000 plus 3,200 minus 2,500. So, ang maging sagot natin is 25,700. So, yun na yung sagot natin. Letter D. Okay? So, yan yung lahat ng question for master budget muna. So, this is the first batch for master budget. Pero, this is combination na to of difficult and easy na types of problems. So, again, if you feel, go back lang kapag medyo gusto nyo mag-refresh when it comes to master budget. So, ang problema lang dito sa master budget, nakakalito siya. Bakit nakakalito? Because of ang daming sagot na may possibility na solve mo pero hindi pa rin pala siya yung final answer. Kaya magabang lang kayo ng mga next videos ng iba namang problems. Okay, basta kailangan yung ma-master yung master budget kasi makakatulong talaga tayo sa inyo in order for you to really analyze a problem and really para magkaroon kayo ng system on how na hindi kayo matitrick ng problem. Okay? Again, good day and good luck.